Welcome back. I'm Lisa Leady, and this is one of our rescue dogs from this morning, and we're just going to neaten him up a little bit. I don't know his name, so we're going to call him Sparky. Whenever I would forget a dog's name in the salon, that's what we would call him. So his name for today is going to be Sparky. Sparky has some skin issues going on. It looks like he's got some yeasty skin. He was given a medicated bath this morning by one of the contestants that was in the creative styling this morning. They had some extra time, so they bathed him out for me to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of his body coat off, and I'm going to leave some of his leg hair and just neaten that up. So I'm going to use the 2 snap-on comb just to kind of take off some of the long, straggly stuff and blend down into his legs. Okay, so we're just going to take this down, blend in. Basically, it was going to be just a head trimming, but we're going to do some neatening up on his body. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down, blend down into the top of his elbow. This poor little guy is so itchy. Maybe that's what we'll call him. We'll call him Itchy. Itchy and scratchy. So we're just going to come down, blend down into his underline. Real quick. He's got scabs all over this poor little guy. Okay. Come to the front. And just blend down into his front legs. He doesn't need the hair in the chest here, so we're just going to blend it down into the body. Poor guy. But you know, this is one less day that he has to spend in the shelter. He gets to spend the day with us, not in a crate. Okay, so let's turn him around. Get the grooming loop out of the way. I took his grooming loop off so it doesn't pull on him. Oh, poor boy. It's okay, Itchy. That's a good boy. Like I said, we're using the 2, blending down into the leg, just to kind of make him one length all over. His leg hair is pretty short. All right, baby doll. And all we need to do then is just kind of neaten up his legs.
Not to be perceived as pressure, but you have 2 minutes left, competitors. You have 2 minutes left in the Groomer creative styling competition.
Let's turn back around so he's not pulling on him. I'm just using some, it's a Spree Coat Renewal Aloe Hydrating Spray, just to add a little bit of moisture to him. Okay, let's pull out some shears. We need a small pair of curves and a pair of straights. Somewhere there in here they are. Here they are. Put those off to the side. I'm going to start on his foot. And I'm going to brush everything down. And I'm going to come just trim right around the bottom of his foot and start in the center of his toes. That's the easiest way to get a round foot. I don't want to pinch his toe. I don't want an oblong or a hare foot. Just come around the front.
1 minute.
Lift that up.
1 minute remaining.
Neaten up. It's okay, bud. His belly is so itchy. And take my curves. Just kind of neaten up along the back of the back leg. Give him a little bit of rear angulation, just to kind of show that he has some. Just neaten this up. All right. It's okay, itchy guy. Okay, same thing on the front. Come across the front of my foot. Come around, give him a nice little bevel, even though it's short. Attaboy. Okay. Trim across the bottom of the foot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Scissors down, everyone. Your grooming is finished. Let's get these grooms along.
Okay.
This is a real horse race up here.
When we did his pads,
These competitors now have 10 minutes in which to outfit themselves, set up any props that they may have, and we will begin our presentations at that time. At this time, our judges are going to
comb all this up.
set up and judge the grooms.
And I'm not really going to take any length off. All I'm going to do is just neaten and fix up the leg.
We have Kathy Rose
And I'm going to do that with my straights.
and Christine Spearing.
Just neaten this up. That's a good boy. That's a good baby. See, just enough to neaten it up. I didn't want to cut too short on his legs. Didn't want to make him look like he had sticks in case anybody comes and sees him. This gives him just a little bit of style. We're going to do his head last. But I'm just going to comb through as we go by to the other front leg. Okay, let's unhook his grooming loop. Turn him around. Working in a circle. It's all right, bud. Okay. Trim around his foot. Nothing hangs over my pad. Okay, attaboy. Now, because he's off the grooming loop, I want to make sure I have my hands on him at all time in case he should decide to take a walk and think he's going to leave. But this way I have my hands on him at all time. And I'm going to neaten this up, just like we did on the other leg. All right, come here. Come on, little man. Try not to let my hand get in the way here. Oh, it's okay. Just neaten that up. Okay, move on to his back leg. And it's all right. Comb all this up. Even though he's a drop coat, comb all this up. He's got some scabs. Poor baby. Okay, again, brush everything down. Everything's gonna come, nothing hangs over my pads. Trim around the front of my foot. Then I can come to my sides. Move everything out of the way there. Let's see if we can't turn them.
Plenty of opportunities after the competition to take pictures. If you're hanging around for this, hang around a little longer for auction. After show auction, closing show is at 5 o'clock. 5:30,
Okay.
into the auction. If there's
Just
any
neaten that up.
there having a product they would like to donate, all proceeds of the auction go to Gifts of Love. It's a charity for missions in Guatemala.
Just neaten this. Not taking off length.
It does what you have about another 5 minutes.
Okay, that's a good boy. Neaten that up. All right, come here. Come back up to the grooming table there. Come on. That a boy. Okay. I'm just going to neaten up his underline. Excuse me. Whoa, dude. Just neaten this up. Just leave a little bit of a skirt on him. Okay. Okay, we need to do the other side. I'm just neatening. Okay. I'm going to comb all of his tail down. I'm not going to cut any real length off. Somebody's already taken most of it off, or he's chewed it off. Just going to neaten up the bottom there and the end there, and just a little bit of the straggly ends. Okay, now for his face. Now we're gonna use or as soon as I figure out where the heck I put it, there it is. We're gonna use the Wall Zero comb on the top of his head and face. And I have a 30 blade underneath. Okay. All right, little guy. Come here, Richie. Okay. All right. You can see he's got some real bad eye issues going on there. So I want to keep it short around the eyes. Makes it easier if they're putting medication in it to keep it clear. Isn't he cute? And he needs to be adopted. Okay, so I'm just going to come down, come back, blend right into my ear. Jay Scruggs over there giving me a hard time. Okay, we're going to just kind of take off some of this beard. He doesn't need it. I'm just going straight back. And then I'm going to come forward. Take off all those long hairs towards the back. Doesn't need them. Okay. I know. It's okay, old guy. Its chin is so itchy. Okay, I'm going to comb everything forward. Okay. It's all right. Let him lay down. Okay. Oh, his ears are a mess. It's okay. It's okay. All right, bud. I have to hold your chin. It's okay. Okay. There you go. Let's give him a nice visor. Nice and short around those eyes. He's already missing hair, so that makes it easier. Huh? Okay. We have about 4 minutes, so the nice thing is the snap-on comb took all of this length off.
Clear this front eye, please. So everybody that's sitting can get a good view.
I'm going to neaten up around his ears.
Please clear the front eye.
His ears are badly infected to go along with his skin. Need some Canine Miracle Elixir in those ears. Yes, I just did a shameless plug for my product.
This is the Grooming Creative Style Competition.
Okay, buddy. That's a good boy. Okay. All right, honey. Okay, with his head down. I know. Just kind of turn his head. There he goes. Oh, he's looks like his one eye he can't see out of very well. I know, hon. I'm just going to let him rest his head on my hand. That's a good boy. Good boy. All right, let's fix this up. There you go. There you go. Good boy. It's okay. It's all right. His chin's not going to be the greatest. Not going to be real even. We just have one more ear that we're going to neaten up and trim. And then we're just going to leave them alone. And sometimes that's the only thing you can do with these, is these types of dogs that have bad skin or they don't like their head and face held, is you just do the best you can with them. I tell my clients it may not be the best grooming in the whole world, but he'll be neat, clean, and look cute. So we just have 1 second left. I need to come on this side. All right. All right, one more.
They have done a wonderful job of showcasing it throughout the shows here in the United States.
Okay. Let's just neaten this up 1 second. It's got some sticky outies. And there we have it. Just a quick little pet trim in this little guy, and hopefully he'll be able to go back to the shelter or the rescue and somebody will take him home quick. Have a great afternoon. I'm Lisa Leady.